Hello and welcome back to some more Higurashi When They Cry. And I'm Watam. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Her arm moves. And her face changes. But it hasn't been a while. In fact, it's only been 2 days, right? Unless you're watching this all in one go.
だから初めましてじゃないですって。昨日まで毎日お会いしてたじゃないですか。
もういい。お前がそうだって言うならそういうことでいい。
So is this like immediately afterwards, I'm guessing? Someone from Shion's house came to get me in the station wagon. I'd initially refused, but Shion insisted, so both my bicycle and I ended up stuffed in the car. Said car was currently driving across a single bumpy road leading to Hinamizawa. For goodness sake, Shion was at Mion's level at least, or maybe an even better actor. Either way, no matter what questions I pressed her with, she'd slip out of them like an eel. One thing which I thought of since I recorded the last episode, it might be, well, since Shion knew all the information about Mion, about the cooking, I think she probably did that. But also, another thing, it's also equally likely that Shion pretended to be Mion at some point. That's another possibility. Anyway.
しかし、そっくりだな。ミオンみたいに髪を後ろで結んだら、やっぱりミオンそっくりになるのか?
Actually, yes, that's right. So it does seem that Shion at some point pretended to be Mion.
さあ、試せばそうなるんじゃないですか?
Or maybe not.
私たち筋金入りの一卵性ですから。昔は服を取り替えっこしただけで誰も見破れなかったものです。お姉と一緒に断るごとに入れ替わっていろいろと騙したりしましたっけ?
Yep, twins can do that. The middle-aged driver wearing a black suit heaved a heavy sigh like he were a butler.
なあにかさい、その深いため息は。
He's probably had to deal with them.
失礼しました。昔から変わられないなと思っただけですよ。
You could see many years of hardship on the man's face through the rearview mirror.
それより、ケイちゃんの家ってこっちでいいんですか? 葛西はその先本家の道以外はひなみ沢をよく知らないから、任せておくと矢後内あたりまで走ってっちゃいますよ。
そりゃ困る。すみません。次の右に入る細い道のところで止めてください。そこまでで結構です。
He stopped the car at the desired place. The driver, Kasai-san, I didn't really hear his name, but okay, got my bike out of the trunk for me. Yeah.
どうもすみません。今日は送ってもらってありがとうございます。
圭一さんでしたか、お名前。
Okay, he looks like a badass. Okay.
はい。
いろいろと災難はあると思いますが、そのうち飽きると思いますので、どうかそれまでご辛抱ください。
So is like Shion even more trouble than Mion is? Maybe. He gave me a deep look of sympathy. This guy has definitely been dealing with his Sonozaki sisters ever since they were little kids.
ですが、ミオンさんと同じで根は優しい方なんですよ。
So yeah, he was talking about Shion. And yes, the kind of person that will murder someone. Yeah!
それはつまり、ミオン並みに迷惑をかけるやつだということですか?
The man's face froze in a smile, his reply lost. Hey, back me up here.
じゃあね、ケイちゃん。また会いましょうね。お姉にもよろしくお伝えください。
We'll see each other again soon. Huh. What do you have planned?
私も明日からひなみ沢の学校に通おうかな。
Oh, that's what she has planned.
絶対に来るな。シオンが転校してきたら、俺が沖宮の学校に転校するから。
それはすごくひどいことですよ、ケイちゃん。
A short beep of a horn. The man gave a little wave to me from the driver's seat. Then the car withdrew into the dark night roads, leaving dust in its wake. Man, this entire day made no sense. I ran into Mion while I was with Shion, and the former's expression, like a pigeon shot with a pellet gun, had finally begun to make a strong impression on me. Oh, I just thought about it. The whole thing where Mion seemed happy that she called Shion cute. That was probably Shion, wasn't it? That would make sense. Huh. The next day. It was a strange day, where Mion was desperate to regain her composure. Every time our eyes met, she would say that she had something to do, or that she had to use the washroom and run off. Unable to just watch, Rena was taking care of her the entire time.
今日のミオンさん、徹底的に変ですわね。
一部始終を知ってはいるんだが、何とも説明しづらい。
女の子には不安定になる時もあるのです。放っておいてあげるのが一番なのですよ。
Turning around, I saw Rena calling me from the hallway. I wondered what it was. I'm messing up a lot.
ケイチくん、こっちこっち。
This doesn't look like the hallway to me.
なんだよ、こんなとこに呼んで。
But okay.
内緒話か？
その災難だったみたいだね。みーちゃん、かなり壊れてたけど、なんとか直しておいたから。
よく直せたな。一体どうやって？
テレビと同じ。
Huh?
斜め45度くらいの角度で、
Saying that, she made a chopping motion. You know, I can't tell if you're joking or not, right?
明日からは大丈夫だから。
I don't think she's joking.
だけど、ケイチ君にもお願いしたいことがあるの。
Something to do?
悪気はないんだが、なぜか罪の意識もある。何でも聞くぞ。
みーちゃんはね、昨日までの数日間のこと、なかったことにするから。
Never happened, huh? I see. Well, that's one way to run from it.
だからね、ケイチ君もなかったことにしてあげて。それでみーちゃん、いつも通りだから。
そんな簡単なことで本当に大丈夫なのか？
お願いだから、みーちゃんの心の整理がつくまでそっとしておいてあげてよ。
わかったよ。
Even though I shouldn't have been at fault, for some reason I felt guilty. The one at fault here was the one who knew about the entire situation and pretended to be Mion for an entire day. Shion. So she did pretend to be Mion. And it's the entire day, though? So I guess, she went to school pretending to be Mion. Huh. What else happened that day, anyway? I can't remember. All I can remember is that whole scene of walking and calling Shion cute. But okay. But she never once said that she was Mion. Ugh. What am I supposed to be angry at? Seeing me stomping the ground impatiently, Rena giggled.
でも、ケイチ君も分かったでしょ？
I mean, she told you that Shion and Mion are two very different people. Yes.
みーちゃんにも可愛いところがあるんだって。
Rena talked in a calm voice as her hair rustled in the wind.
ああ、退屈しないやつだということが分かった。
よかった。
Following this curt reply, Rena looked up at the sky and stretched.
ケイチ君がそれに気づいてくれれば、この数日間の出来事はすぐに笑い話になるんだよ。
Copying Rena, I also began to stretch as I looked at the sky. The clear sky towered into the distance.
今日は部活も何もなし。
Okay.
今日だけは申し訳ないけど、ケイチ君、下校は一人でいいかな。
How sad.
明日からは元通りだから、今日だけ。ね。
Okay. If all it took for everything to go back to normal was to leave Mion alone for today, then it was an easy decision to make.
分かったよ。ミオンに面と向かって言えないからレナに言っとく。なんだか申し訳ないな。謝る。
元はといえば、ケイチ君が無神経なことを言うからいけなかったんだよね。これに懲りて少しはデリカシーってものを身につけるんだよ。
へいへい、努力します。
I don't think that delicacy, yeah, is a word in his vocabulary, really. That day was the shortest day of my life. Rena was talking to Mion while accompanying her around the entire time. It looked like a really fun conversation, so I reflexively thought about joining in, but I had made a promise not to. It seemed that Mion was also trying her best to ignore me. So, likewise, I did my best to ignore her. For the first time in a while, I ate lunch alone. Hello now. Mion and Rena ate theirs by themselves. As I let out a sigh in my ashen mood, Rika-chan came over and patted me on the head. Wait. Okay, so just for two of them, I guess. Not even Rika and Satoko.
ケイチもミーもいっぱいいっぱいお勉強しましたですね。
I'd never say it like that. It made it sound like we were having romantic problems. I didn't like that one bit. Hopefully the teacher wouldn't notice and call us to a staff room after school or something.
きっとケイチは素敵な大人になれますですよ。なでなで。
Wait, you totally just said that, didn't you? Pat. Yeah, it's even within quotation marks.
リカちゃんはお勉強家だからすごい素敵な大人になれそうだな。
もちろんなのですよ。
I mean, if she grows up, then yeah.
僕は大人になったらすごいのです。あら、私も大人になったらすごいレディーになるんですのよ。
I would say no to that statement.
サトコはいくつになってもお子様だと思うぞ。かけてもいい。
Yep.
なんですって？
As Satoko snapped her fingers, a wash basin fell from above, hitting me squarely in the head. When? What? How? What? Satoko, you do realize that you're just reinforcing his point, right? How? Do you just have that, like, in the ceiling or something? I'm in awe, I guess, of what Satoko can do. Bang, smash, pinch, squeeze. It was a day I could thoroughly appreciate the value of having friends. Friends who try to murder you with wash basins. I mean, if a friend hasn't tried to murder you with a wash basin, what kind of friend are they? The answer is probably a good one. Or at least better than one trying to murder you with a wash basin. In any case, back to school, I think. Today was Saturday, so school ended in the blink of an eye. It really felt good to go home with the sun so high in the sky. On any other day, our club would have been up to mischief for our ample school time, but today Rika-chan had rehearsal for tomorrow's Watanagashi to go.
リカちゃんはどんな調子？練習はバッチリ？
去年よりは頑張りますです。去年は終わった後、ヘトヘトの汗だらけだったんだよね。
So I guess you're back to normal then? I guess it is for the day after.
今年はもっともっと様になってますわよ。特訓の成果、ご期待あそばせですの。
The Watanagashi festival everyone had been talking about was tomorrow, wasn't it? The festival being in June felt a little early for me. To me rather, but the onset of summer came quickly this year, so it fit the image of a summer festival pretty well.
じゃあ僕たちは失礼しますです。明日を楽しみになさいませ。それではごきげんようですわ。
Satoko and Rika-chan waved to us energetically, then left.
そういえば聞いてなかったんだけど、祭り会場ってどこなんだ？この辺って祭りのできそうな場所なんてあったっけ？
古出神社でやるんだよ。ほら、以前にみんなでお散歩した時に行ったでしょ。あの見晴らしの良かったところ。
Oh, right, I remember. That was in the first game, right? There was a shrine all the way up on that hill, wasn't there? It seemed far too grand for Hinamizawa. It's also the surrounding.
神社には立派な集会所とかもあって、老人会のカラオケとか習字サークルの会合とかを時々やってるからね。
I'm just imagining I'm going like singing anime theme songs or something with sing karaoke and then practice calligraphy. It feels out of place together.
単なる神社というよりは公共施設のような雰囲気だね。
なるほどね。それなら立派なのも納得かな。
みーちゃんちも今日の設営にはお手伝いに行くの？うん、男手がいるからね。町から親類が大勢手伝いに来るよ。
Male hands, huh? Well, I mean, I have nothing to do at home today, so... And he looks down and sees that he has 2 male hands. Fancy that.
俺みたいのが飛び入りで参加すると、かえって邪魔になるか？
ケイちゃん、手伝いに来てくれるの？
Is he going to meet Shion again or something?
迷惑なら行かねえよ。単なる興味だからさ。
We had done... Okay, I finally understood what that was saying. We had done... I still can't say it. We had bond dances and other festivals in the town I used to live in, but I didn't even know where they took place, much less wanted to help. You could say that I had absolutely no connection to the region. Having come to Hinamizawa, though, it really made me feel like this place was a home that I had returned to. Before I knew it, I harbored a little interest in the small community activity of preparing a festival the day before. Yeah, I mean, so at home that, you know, he'll be buried there. Yeah.
ケイチ君頑張れるかな？テントを立てたり、パイプ椅子を並べたり、結構重労働って聞いてるよ。
By the way, if you started watching this from the second chapter, yeah, I'm going to be talking a lot about how they die. I bring it up all the time. Yeah, sorry if that's a spoiler. Go watch the first one. I should have said that first, shouldn't I? Oh well.
別に俺一人でやるわけじゃないだろ。みんなでやればきっと早いぜ。
Mion looked happy to hear that, but at the same time, her expression was complex, tinged with hesitation. Rena gave her the last push for me.
じゃあ決定だね。行ってきなよ、ケイチ君。みーちゃんはビシビシこき使ってあげてね。レナの推薦じゃ仕方ないな。じゃあさ、帰ったらラフな格好で神社に来なよ。汗拭き用のタオルもあるといいかもね。
よし来た。俺こう見えても太陽の下で汗をかくの嫌いじゃないんだぜ。
せいぜい腰を痛めないようにね。じゃあおじさんはこの辺で。私も着替えたらすぐに神社に行くから。みーちゃんも頑張ってね。バイバイ。
Bye bye. Mion waved vigorously to us and left. As far as I could tell from her gallant retreating figure, she seemed to have recovered from the weak state she had yesterday.
女の子は切り替えが早いんだから。もうみーちゃんも大丈夫だよ。
Not all are.
あれだけ綺麗に切り替えてくれるとこっちも実に合わせやすい。
でも面白かったでしょ。シンデレラみたいっていうのかな。魔法が解けたらもう会えないってところが。
Rena began to giggle a fair bit in amusement. Did you like this sort of thing? Incidentally, me going along with it gave me a weird, hard-to-describe feeling. Did I turn myself into a plaything, or did they do it for me?
そんなに面白いならレナももう一人の自分を演じればいいじゃないか。
What, like a murderous one?
面白そうだね。じゃあケイイチ君はどんなレナに会いたいかな。
プロポーションさ、アイドル真っ青のルックスと俺の言うこと何でも確実に聞く器量よして頼む。
そんなの無理。
Really?
料理上手でお昼のお弁当を作ってくれて朝は迎えに来てくれて。
それいつもやってる。
I pull Rena's head into a tight grip, then start to pet it.
竜宮レナなんだろ。レイナじゃなくてレナ。
I feel like that's been brought up in the first chapter as well.
だからレナはいつまでもレナのまんまでいろ。
Like the scary one.
ありがとう。お祭りのお手伝い頑張ってね。
Actually, no. That's her actual name, isn't it? Reina. Never mind.
おう、明日祭りで会おうな。
I got changed right away, and slinging a towel around my neck, like Mion suggested, I set off to the shrine. For the shrine. At the shrine, there were more people than you'd imagine even live in Higurashi there. All cordoning off areas and setting up tent frameworks, chatting amongst themselves as they did so. Alright, where is Mion? The liveliness of the throng didn't make it easy to look for her. I searched around as if I already worked there, and suddenly the principal called out to me.
前原君であるか。感心である。綿流しの準備のお手伝いに来たのかね。
ああ、どうも。何かお手伝いできないかなって思いまして。
殊勝な心がけである。存分に汗を流すがよいぞ。
Yeah, sweat. Spurred on by the principal, I came upon a group of people setting up tents.
ありゃ、前原の兄ちゃんじゃねえの。ひょっとして手伝いに来たのかい？
I hadn't found Mion yet, but I suppose I'd just get in her way if I ran into her.
おっす、手伝いに来ました。よろしくお願いします。
若いのは元気があっていいね。ほら、軍手つけてテントは組んだことあるかい？
いえ、初めてです。
I completely expected that answer. Delighting in teaching a new skill to someone younger, plenty of people happily taught me all sorts of things.
じゃあ、兄ちゃんは天幕の内側に入って天骨の紐だけ結んで、結んだら足を立てて残りの紐も結ぶからな。
蝶々結びでいいんですよね。よいしょ、よいしょ。
結んだか。立てるぞ。
And it all comes tumbling down.
いっせーの。
What was once nothing more than a collapsed tent was raised on 4 splendid lakes before my eyes in mere moments. Whoa! Seeing it put together like this is actually pretty moving.
ほれほれ、 感動してる場合じゃないぞ。まだまだたくさんあるんだからな。トラックにテントを積んであるからここまで持ってきな。重いから2人でやれよ。
大丈夫っすよ。俺こう見えても結構力あるんすから。
No, I think you should take someone with you.
お
They look light enough, so I thought they were. But they're heavy.
だから2人で運べって言ったろ。
Big metal poles and all that. Said the man, lifting it up with a grunt and taking it away under his arm. Either I'm weak, or these old guys all have superhuman strength. Something about a village of orcs, or something like that.
ほら、一番若いんだから汗しないとダメだぞ。
Village of monsters in any case. Anyway,
頑張
yes.
れ頑張れ。終わった後のビールがうまいぞ。
He can't have beer, but okay.
俺未成年だし。
Yeah. Sweat dripped from my body. I had been fully and completely absorbed in helping them. I would never have thought the cold barley tea from a woman's society could taste this delicious.
若いからね。担当のみ。
ありがとうございます。
It was then that I realized the crowd had formed near the shrine a ways off. When I took a closer look, I saw a girl dressed in shrine maiden garb and a handful of old men looking like they were preparing for the ceremony together.
リカちゃんか？おーい、リカちゃん
Don't distract her.
頑張れよ
I shouted and it seemed like she heard me. Rika-chan, positively exploding with vitality, answered with a smile. The older guys with me watched Rika-chan as well, with distant gazes.
リカちゃまも頑張るな。去年に比べるとだいぶ板についてきたみたいだしな。
The old lady who gave me the tea clasped what looked like prayer beads in her hands and said,
リカ様、ありがたや、ありがたや。
just like that, began to respectively pray to her. Respectfully. Huh? I just remembered that they called it the Furude Shrine. Wasn't Rika-chan's full name Rika Furude? The man standing next to me answered my question.
そうだよ。リカちゃまのフルデ一族は代々大社様をお祭りする由緒正しい一族なんだよ。
Huh? I'd always gotten the feeling she wasn't quite your average person, but it turns out she was from an esteemed family.
昨年神主様だったお父さんが亡くなられてからはああやって頑張って祭事を引き継いでおるんだよ。この立派になった姿、神主様に見せたかったの。
リカちゃんのお父さんってお亡くなりになったんですか？
よし、休憩終わり。次は使わないパイプ椅子を沖標の体育館に戻しちゃおっか。マキさん、Kを回して何人か連れてってよ。
And break up that conversation before it turns to the depths and all that.
じゃあ前原君、最後にもう一働きしようか。
You're gonna make me do more work? I can't tell if they know I'm a minor or not, but the old men all cheer me on, encouraging me to do my best, and that the beer will be great. I passed by Mion. She was carrying a big cardboard box. It looked like she was right in the middle of working as well. Judging by the sweat seeping into her shirt, it seemed I wasn't the only one with his hands full.
おー、頑張ってるぜ。ミオンも頑張れよ。ビールがうまいぞ。
We worked to the bone until the sun began to set and it started cooling off. It was soon full-fledged night, and the clear sound of the Higurashi eased the moderate pain I felt. The older guys began their night before drinking party in a tent a fair bit off, causing quite a ruckus. The shrine grounds, on the other hand, had turned into a lonely road tickled by the cool evening breeze, despite being so festive just a while ago. The wind felt good. And on the note of wind feeling good, I'll end it here for tonight. Well, it's gonna be morning for you, possibly. Whenever you decide to watch it, and wherever you are in the world. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know any feedback you have in the comments. Yeah, until next time. See ya.